Oh, that's gonna be real interesting. Peace, everyone. Peace. Hey, Pooh. Hi. So I got a different view. I'm somewhere different, so I'm trying to like low key. I feel retarded right now. I don't know if there's a way to turn this around. So I'm not gonna try. Peace. Greetings, everyone. I hope everybody's day was amazing. Hola, hola, hola. Peace, beloved. Peace, peace, peace. All that good stuff. I probably done messed up something over here. So I just wanted to pop over here real quick because I'm not going to be on here long. Y'all know I'm always skipping, not eating. I'm over here like, and I don't like doing this video like this. It's making me feel like I'm about to break my neck because I want to see what everybody is saying, and I don't know how to turn this around a different way. So we're going to leave it alone so we don't get off track. One of the things that I wanted to kind of build on real quick, I got a lot of questions about people asking me, what do I do with my stuff if I do spell work? So let's say you're doing any type of like, we're going to keep it simple, candle magic. All right. What do you do with your stuff how do I dispose of it when it's over? Okay. The biggest thing that I always tell people, depending on, it really depends on what you're doing. So if you're doing something that is candle magic related to a lover or a mate, that candle, I always tell you to keep it under your bed because it is to bring in your mate. Okay, so you want to keep that energy. You got to remember, I don't have nothing around me. Okay, so we're going to pretend like this is a candle. We're putting this intention and this energy, and we're building this momentum, and we're calling in certain dynamics to strengthen and empower whatever that element is. Okay, so whatever that element is, you want to put it under or in the situation that is going to be connected to what it is that you're trying to bring in, what it is that you're striving to do, all those different dynamics. So one of the dynamics, like I said, if it's a mate, then guess what? Candle should be under your bed. The rest of the stuff you can dispose of. Bag it up. I always try to get like just a bag all my stuff up. And then I personally take my stuff away from home. I don't like having my stuff in the trash that is in my home. That's just me. If you're doing something protection wise, the best thing for you to do is bury it in your yard. Okay, bury it in your yard. If you're doing a crossroad dynamic, any of y'all who are working with Alekba or any Orishas, then you will want to go take it to an actual crossroads. Discard it there. But if you're definitely doing any type of protection rituals, any type of protection spells, any type of protection energy, okay, even if it's just you praying over some, I don't know how deep to go on here, like some juju bags or whatever it is that you might be doing. Whatever, some crystals. Let's say you got your crystals and you praying and you putting your energy and you needing your crystals to protect you. I would bury them in your yard, especially the four corners of your house, okay? Or just bury it in your front yard. So you got to think about like whatever that particular stuff is for, corresponding to that. If it's something that's just, I don't want to say generic, but basic, just, take everything. I always do it all at one time. Whatever I'm using, tools, yada, yada, yada. Go ahead. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was looking like my ancestors today. Something else that I wanted to talk about that somebody asked me, and I should have printed it out. I be having so many questions in my inbox, and I try to just wait until I can address everything on one in one fellow swoop, but obviously that don't never work out that well because I be sidetracked. I be sidetracked and thinking about something totally different. But in particular, like I said, my biggest thing was Candle Magic. The other thing, people ask me, I can't pick up this one because this one is hot. Can you do Candle Magic with, let's say you don't have time? Oh, I can't get some stuff. Yes, there are so many different things that you can do. Hold on, give me 2 seconds. All right. So, you can do everything from tea lights, and you can put your herbs on these little tea lights, let's say, because people be like, man, I can't do that 7-day candle. I ain't got nowhere I can put that candle. I don't want to leave that candle burning all day. Okay, I get you. You ain't got time for the 7-day candle. Well, you got tea lights. You can do the tea lights. They're very simple. I always charge mine during the energy, so I always charge mine with the herbs, everything on it. I used to sell these on the website, but they probably have these in stores, in like your little metaphysical stores, I'm not sure. The spell candles, and they're very small. If I can figure out how to get in it. Peace, everyone that's coming in. Peace, peace, peace. Spell candles are really small. It's not hard to use. I can't even get in the damn box. These damn nails. There we go. So all you would do is get you like a little flat plate. Look how small that is. And that's quick. It don't take that long. Maybe an hour. Okay. Honestly, there's a really good, I hate promoting the Wicca stuff, but there's a good hoodoo book on candle magic, and there's a great Wicca book on candle magic. You just have to know how to go back and infuse what we naturally do on into that dynamic. A lot of times I get frustrated because I don't feel like our culture is, I don't feel like we're putting enough information out. And I don't know if it's because of the stereotype or what. Jambalaya is really good. It's a lot of things that's dealing with the orishas and simple spell work that you can do. Or, yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. Spell works that you can do, different works that you can, like they actually draw the pictures out. There's a lot of great imagery in those books, and it's a great explanation and real simple to read. To me, it's a simple read. These, I always tell people, it's great because it's simple. You can roll it in the oil that you want. You can roll your herbs on there. It might, I want to say the longest I've had one burn is maybe an hour. So you can just heat the bottom of it, stick it on your actual plate, and then boom, you done light it, you know, all of that. But the same way, these typically tend to burn all the way out, so you don't have any big mess unless it's a lot of dynamics going on. And then you probably want to read on how to read the candle wax once it's spilled over, what areas it's spilled over, and how to break those down too. I didn't really get into too much detail with the whole candle magic class, but I probably will upload those videos on YouTube. It's just a really brief breakdown on that particular dynamic and that energy. Okay, it was something else before I got distracted with the whole candle magic. Somebody else asked me something that I thought was, I get that question a lot. Well, I don't remember now. I don't remember. My phone is over here on 15%. And yeah, I suck. He sucked today. Hey, Pooh. I love your that you're doing music. I gotta call you when I get back to Charlotte. So I should be back over the weekend. Hopefully I'll see some of y'all faces at that. There's a if you're in the Charlotte, close to Charlotte area, there is a metaphysical fair that's supposed to be Saturday from 10 to 5 at the hotel in Airsley. A hotel in Airsley. I want to say it might be the Hilton Did I answer all your question? I'm sorry. What's a good book on? Yeah. There's a book called Wicca Candle Magic. I want to say that's what it's called. Wicca Candle Magic. You can get it for like $9, $10. They got a whole bundle where you can get the herb, the essential oils, and the candle magic all in one. And I feel like it's a really great starter dynamic. So if you don't know anything about it, like I said, I wouldn't get too caught up in the Wicca aspect of it, but the core information is still the same. And you got to remember, all information came from us in the first place. So you just got to know how to go back and pay attention to what you intuitively. And that's the biggest thing I always tell people. Pay attention to what you intuitively are pulling into. What feels natural. Okay? A lot of times we will overthink, and there was no books back when Isis was bringing her husband back. Okay. No, I didn't show that book. That was, I think the one I have is the essential oil book, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I did show the essential oil book. So, I didn't do the I don't have a candle magic book, I don't think. I might. I probably do. When I get back home, I'll make sure that I upload the ones that I do have. But yeah, going back to, I really feel like it's about what do you naturally, instinctively feel called to do? Okay. Like before I was even knowing that there was a way that you were supposed to do it, I was instinctively holding candles, or I was instinctively putting it to my heart for whatever reason, feeling like this was going to set whatever it is that I wanted to set the intention for. The thing you got to think about, your heart is your biggest energy field. It is going to put out the strongest and emit the strongest energy, the strongest wave, the strongest electromagnetic. Okay, so when you put anything here and you are putting the intention in your heart and resonating that feeling in whatever dynamic, it's going to manifest. It's going to come into fruition. All right. All right, beloved. So my family is eating. I don't even know. I ain't ate. I'm getting ready to make me a veggie burger or something, damn it. Or whatnot. I just wanted to pop on here, make sure everybody was well. I will definitely pop on here in the morning and do our reading for the day. And hopefully I can, by tomorrow evening, I'll have everybody question. If you had a specific question and I ain't answered it, just inbox me, because y'all know I'm special. Y'all know. Paula Ting Ting, y'all know I'm special sometimes. All right. All that good stuff. I am back doing readings. If you want to book a full reading with me, you are welcome to either inbox me or book a consult, because that's what I had to label it as, a consult on the website, sheismagic.com, and then get all your spiritual tools. The Blue Sage will be back in stock by next week. Yeah, I know it's been a long time. They was taking a long time to make this batch for me for whatever reason. I don't know. So it'll be back in stock next week. All of that good stuff. All right. I love you guys. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will that y'all had an amazing day. All my Charlotte family, I will see y'all when I get back. I'm definitely making sure that I reach out to some of my babies and my sisters and my tribe members. The next Sacred Circle, before I forget, next Sacred Circle is on the 28th. I will post a flyer hopefully by this evening. It will be in the same location for those of y'all that were able to attend last time. For those of y'all who are wanting to be new and added to the circle, make sure you inbox me so I can give you the details and the dynamics that are connected to that as well, okay? All right, lovelies. I will talk to y'all later. Love you, love you, love you. Be safe.